Hey everybody, what is going on? Pete Simonetti here of NYY News. So, you guys might hear a little raindrops, rain scatters in the background, and it's kind of one of those days right now here in Richmond, Virginia, where kind of just reflect. You know, this is a real reflection day for me. I've been talking to the NYY News guys, Francis, Felix, RB, Joe, Austin, and just letting out a little bit of frustration with the current Yankees and even some responses by Yankee fans and just what we're seeing overall from this ball club right now. It's I guess you could say well not even a guess. It's not ideal, right? The offense is doing terrible. They got a manager who is about as delusional gets. I don't care what anybody says. This guy's either the most scripted guy in baseball, or the biggest moron in baseball. One or the other. I just can't deal with it anymore. So I'll start there, and then I'm going to move on to Cashman and this horrendous offense. So Boone was on maybe a show today or after the game yesterday. I don't know when the hell it was, but he basically said, yeah, I know we're struggling, but, the whole team is struggling. The whole league is struggling. So, I'm just like, how big of a child is this dude? Somebody, again, tell me if I'm wrong. You guys leave the comments in the comment section below. Tell me if I'm wrong. Well, is this guy a man-child or what? Am I overreacting here? This is the same guy that said a major league umpire bullied him, and now he's pointing the finger. They're doing it too. This is a major league man. I don't even want to get my heart pumping about it because it just makes me sick. I can't believe this is still the manager of the Yankees. And as you guys know who have followed me, I'm the one who started the Aaron Boone derangement syndrome back in his first year. When cats were even telling me, Pete, the guys like, give him some time. Give the boy some time. You got Aaron Boone derangement syndrome right now. Calm down. Let's get you some meds for that one. Let the guy have a year or two. But now I am done. You talk about Aaron Boone derangement. I got Aaron Boone derangement system up the ass right now. I'm flipping out. Every time I see this guy's face, I'm sick of it. And anytime he comments, I feel less like a man. It's sad. This guy needs testosterone shots or something. Serious. Who says that? Umpire was bullying me. You're 50 years old, my man. Well, they're struggling too. What? What does that got to do with you? What does that got to do with your club? That means maybe manage a bit. Move, guys. Hell, it might be a good option to have somebody that's a left-handed bat with a little bit of speed that comes up, doubles, and gets sent down the next day before the day ended. I'm going to get to that. So, I had a lot of nitwitted Yankee fans, come out and say, well, it is kind of factual. Nobody else is hitting. So, he is right there. He is, That's not the point, you nimwit. That's not the point. The point of the matter is, what have the Yankees done to really change a test run, a test drive, a crash test dummy, fucking something, to make this lineup have a difference? What has Brian Cashman done to say, maybe we need a new look? Every Yankee fan and their mother knows they need something else. All we hear is the same thing, right? Well, we believe Florial is not ready. Hell, even Cashman himself said the man will come up here and struggle. I can't believe he says that. He might be your only option. You're just kicking the guy in the fucking balls. That's nice, Cash. That's nice. But you know what we'll do? We'll keep running guys out there like Clint Frazier hitting 175. We'll keep running Odor out there hitting 198. At least he pops a homer. I actually like Odor. He's not expected to be a starter. So let me take that back on Odor. Odor's doing what you expect. A homer every now and then. He's providing some energy. He's trying, right? Gary Sanchez, 186. Higgy now, 186. Frazier, 175. Andujar comes off the bench, hits again. He's hitting almost 250 now at least. Yeah, he's not hitting for extra base hits much, but at least he's putting the bat on the ball. But that's not good enough to start. On this team, that's not good enough right now. We're going to have to keep trying to get you in there, and even people say, well, Pete, maybe Florial isn't ready. Folks, He'll have to hit 150 to look bad up here. That's my point. Give a different look. That's all I've been saying for a minute now. This is the GM of the Yankees. Folks, what has the dude done to give this team a different look? It's not like we're just sitting here being like, well, maybe we're overreacting because Frazier's had 2 bad weeks only. The man has been bad since day one, since the jump. Every day he got a new batting stance now. Sanchez has been bad for 2.5 years. Cats will come at you. Well, Pete, I mean, he still hits a homer, and compared to other catchers, he's up there still. I mean, that's what you settle for? I don't settle for that shit. That's not me. That's not how the Yankees used to be. We're not settling with average. We're not looking for that. And if you are average, you better be one of the best defenders in the league. And average, in my opinion, is at least hitting 235, 240. You can't maintain 225? I don't care that the rest of the league is struggling. What the hell has happened between this year, last year, and the year before? The most home runs ever, and all of a sudden the league's... Bring the damn juice ball back. Forget moving the mound back. Move the mound to center field. They fucking rolled the ball up there. I mean, look at the extent that we're going to in every aspect of baseball. It's like we've just become dumb with the rest of society. I hate bringing other things up into it, but it's like you look around the world now, you're like, is everybody morons? Is Yankee ownership now they became like woke idiots? Is baseball just like this woke agenda where, we have to lower our IQ to make 1% of people excited and happy? I mean, Clint Frazier should wake up tomorrow and say, my name is no longer Clint, it's Christina Frazier, and everybody will forget his stats. They'll be open arms about him. Because that's how stupid we're becoming. It's insanity. Gary Sanchez could become Josefina Sanchez. And everybody's going to love him after that. Although the weak-minded, slow ones will. But I'm just saying, for the people who sit there and still defend Cashman at this point, and people always bring up to me, well, Pete, Tauchman's not that good. He was an option. He traded an option of something we've been shitting it all year. That's what he trades. He trades an option. Now look at your outfield. So people are confused. Well, it had nothing to do with if Tauchman is talented or if he's a 300 hitter or he bats 275. That wasn't the point. The point here is you traded a weakness for, you can argue they've been going through pitchers a lot that needed another arm. Was it valuable? Did it make sense? Is Wandy Peralta this just rare talent that, oh my God, he's amazing? I mean, I just don't get what we're doing. This is not the same club that we grew up loving. And I can't sit there and just deny that anymore. I can't sit there and just be like, all is well. I can't be one of those fans. It's not me. I can't do it. So I hear rumors. I hear stuff out there. I hear, I got 3 people I talk to, including now some beat writers that I've become pretty close with, that we throw ideas back and forth, or I hear things and I send it out and I try to get more information. But I mean, even with this club now, like I heard the rumor weeks ago that the Yankees are going to be interested in Trevor Story. And I remember contacting my most reliable guy, and he said they're not going to spend money. So I doubt it. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to run with that because he's probably right. So nobody knows what the hell's going on right now with this team. I wouldn't shock me one bit they spent nothing. Marte's the best name out there. They should give anybody to get him. Ketel Marte would make this team better overnight. The offense will be better overnight. But it just seems like Cashman's more of a Gallo guy. That's kind of the move you could see Cashman making. Would I be upset? No. Do I think it makes the Yankees better? Yeah, I think it could make the lineup better. But is it the move? Probably not. Is it a move that makes them this dynamic offense? I don't think so. They obviously need more guys that put the ball in play. They need a little more speed. And I was even been the one for years to say, I don't care about the lefty stuff because these guys could pop the home runs out from anywhere. But year after year after year after year after year of seeing the same thing now, they do need a little bit of mixture in that lineup. And they got guys out there. They got Adam Frazier out there. They got Ketel Marte out there. I'll even throw Gallo out there. They got a guy in AAA, Estevan Florial, who bats left-handed, can get in there and just see what he can do. So I don't want to hear this nonsense that, oh, he's not ready yet. Again, like I said before, not ready compared to what? Explain that one to me. Not ready as compared to what? Even a guy like Chris Gittins, who gives a crap? You need a different look. They did it with Cano and Wong back in the day, 05 or whatever that was. They moved Tony Womack around. Bernie Williams became a DH. They moved guys around. They called up Chen-Ming Wong. They did things like that, and yes, it's not always going to work. But there'll be times when it does work. There'll be times when it maybe gives a kick in the ass to certain guys. Hell, look, Gleyber Torres has been a different player ever since Boone apparently yelled at him. And he felt probably embarrassed by it. But since then, he's been better. So we're not complaining that much about Gleyber Torres anymore. I'm just saying, I don't totally disagree with the guys that are upset that baseball is changing so much. You got to have some sort of an eye test in this game. You can't just sit there and go, analytically, this 195 hitter's doing pretty well. You can't just sit and go, well, the rest of the league sucks, so we'll just jump into pack too. It's a weak way of thinking, and it's not the way the New York Yankees should be thinking. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you disagree with anything I'm saying? By all means, if you do, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know also if you agree with me. So this has been an audio message today. No video right now because I am chilling. I'm relaxing. It's a nice day out, nice cool breeze. And yeah, man, it felt like a good time to get this off my chest. So again, guys, talk to you all again very, very soon. We got a lot of big things coming out. Roundtable we'll be doing again soon. And by the way, too, guys, enjoy your Memorial Weekend. God bless our troops out there protecting us and shedding the blood they've shed for us to live in this beautiful country. So God bless them. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, guys. You'll probably hear from me before then. Thank you.